You know, it's funny, earlier we were talking about women and men being in certain stereotypical job fields, and now we get to meet one of them. The technology sector is not known to feature a lot of women, but Kadian Johnson is dominating her field as a database administrator. Good morning.
Good morning,
Welcome to
Dede.
Smile Jamaica. It's morning time.
Thank you.
Kadian, well, half of me, including me, said database administrator. What should do? What is that? What does that entail?
Well, database administrator is basically managing the company's data,
Okay.
ensure that it's up to date, ensuring that all informations are accurate and it is backed up properly, and ensure that everything soft copy wise is at reach.
Okay,
or
and
safe.
it's a security tool.
Yes, it
It's a
is.
security of data. Why did you choose this field? How did you get involved?
Honestly, I had a passion for computer when I was younger. I wanted to be an hacker, unfortunately. Yes.
What?
I wanted to act because when I was growing up, I didn't have a computer. So when I moved to my aunt's, it's basically she closed the computer.
Okay.
Right, so I wanted to go on i5 because i5 was the Instagram app, at the time. So I wanted to go on i5, no password. So my cousin came over and I saw him access the computer without her password and stuff like that. So that really
That
triggered.
intrigued you. You said, wait, this is something that I can do. But I'm
Yes.
glad you went the positive route.
Yes, I did.
I'm glad you
When
did.
I went to Portmore Community College, they didn't teach hacking. So
No.
Yeah.
God.
See?
God, community college don't teach those things. Or we'd be talking to you from the
Yes.
jail cell. Were there a lot of females in your class when you were there?
Starting out, yes, there was I think 6 females started out. But after my lecturer gave her first programming test, that numbers went down to 1.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
The girls said we're not having it.
Yes, and a few guys as well, because it's a really challenging course, management information system. So if you're not a go-getter or someone who likes challenges, then you'll probably
You wouldn't want to do it.
Go back over to business.
Yeah. It's funny because, people, and sometimes when we talk about gender stereotypes, people would say, oh, women are more focused and women are, but it seems that what you're saying to me is this requires a lot more focus, determination, and that more men
Yes.
are willing to stick it out than the women.
Yes, because I think men gravitate to numbers and, the complexity of the codes and stuff like that. But females, we do stick it out. The tough females, strong females, we do stick it out. So
Yeah, me can't take your numbers, them, Katie, and I'm tough, but me can't manage it. Since you've been in the field, though, what are some of the changes that you've seen in the industry? I mean, technology has been going leaps and bounds, so you've probably seen a lot since you've been in.
Yeah, as it relates to females being in the industry, more females are coming into the industry. So employers are at least employing 1 female in the IT department across the organizations.
Do you find that since technology is advancing, that more organizations are relying on the IT departments? Because for a time, IT was just somebody never plug out the computer right or forget them password. But now the IT department, as you're saying, manages a lot of the information for the company.
Yes, so the IT department is a very crucial department in every organization. Once you are operating, I don't know of any organization that don't have a computer.
Yeah.
So you have to store your data.
Absolutely.
And you can't just store it paper-wise. You have to, back up. So having an IT department to ensure that the computers are up to date, operating the way they are. Yes.
Critical. It's critical.
Yes.
You're also an entrepreneur?
Yes, I am.
Great. Tell us about your business.
My business is a online website. It's called Service List JA. It's Service List JA. So it's servicelistja.com. So basically what it's about is for entrepreneurs to better showcase or advertise their products or their skills to customers, potential customers. So if you're looking at a plumber, electrician, a nail hairstylist or nail tech, you know, you can go online, and especially with the nail tech or the hairstylist, you want proof that they can actually do nails or do hair. So you can see photos of their work on it.
Because some of them put up some hairstyle.
Yes.
And if you look close, it's Ali Berry.
Yes.
And you know, them never do Ali Berry here. So you want to make sure that they're authentic.
Yes. So you see photos of their work on it. You see videos if they choose to put a video. And you can also read customers' reviews. So customer review them, give their feedback, and you can see all of that on the website.
Oh, cool. So customers can rate them. So you know,
yes,
well, if this person did it and
good,
so on.
Or their customer
how have people
service
been responding? How have customers been responding? And how have service providers been responding?
All right. So service providers been responding very good. I have this one. She's a hairstylist. This Steph Hair Care. She started out when we were on giving the free trial, because you know you have to kind of draw presence in. And when it became to the paid platform, she had no problem going on that platform, because she did see where she got customers from it. Customers' feedback is that they love it. It's very easy, and it's really something that is very useful to them.
Yeah. I think what it does as well is, particularly for SMEs, you know, that may not have the resources to put tech into their business. You're providing tech support.
Yes,
for them in terms
we
of
provide the online presence.
Promotional tech.
Because you know, website is hard to maintain.
I know.
So
and to develop.
Yes. So to take that pressure off service or entrepreneurs, I will happily do that for them. So I provide the website, and they just list. And
yours is an interest, because you're doing technology, and then you gone into services JA, and you say you want to be a marriage counselor.
Yes.
Oh, you reached the Circadian, really, truly now.
Honestly, that was my first love. That was genuinely my first love. But, you know, become a marriage therapist is very expensive to study. So, you know, you have to meet the bread first, and then
you do that.
Go. But it's something that I have a passion for. I love to help people, and I love to ensure that people are happy. And the best way to do it, Jamaicans, we don't really talk much about our feelings. We kind of bottle them up. But
it helps.
Yes.
We don't like to talk about therapy, but it's important. Everybody in America have a therapist. Them about 3, 4, 5. I'm going to call my therapist. It's a part of life, but we think it's weird, but we need to start doing it. Yes. For the young girls who are watching, and even older women who maybe consider a change in their career path, what words do you leave them with in terms of entering the technology sector?
So to enter the technology center, first of all, you have to have a passion for it.
Yeah.
If you don't have a love for it, then
it's going to be tedious.
Yes, it's going to be tedious, and you're going to be easily annoyed, and you're not going to be able to put it in real life scenarios.
Yeah.
So if you have a love for it or a passion for it, then
go for it. All right, wonderful. Awesome meeting you, Kadian.
Thank you.
Database administrator, Kadian Johnson. How do you know if you're with the right person? Well, we're going to hash that out in Girl Talk, your favorite time of the morning. Isn't that right, men? We're going to be right back. Marvin is looking at me some kind of weird way. We'll be right back.